When I was 13 years old, a friend of mine sent me a link to this website called newgrounds.com, which is a Flash animation site which allows people to upload content to it. That was something really new to me, that just anybody can upload something and have an audience. Throughout my early teens, from 12 through 15, I would make these little webcam videos where like objects in my room would come alive and try to kill me, or text flying around and hitting me. Or there's this one video where I took a drink of soda and my head fell off. I just make little things like that, but nobody would, watch those videos. I just made those videos for fun, just for myself. When I found Newgrounds, I thought, well, this is great. I finally have a place that I can have an audience. But unfortunately, Newgrounds was pretty much just a, a Flash animation website with 2D animation. There wasn't really any webcam stuff, no stop motion or live action stuff on there, and I never had any interest in doing 2D animation. And finally, after a couple of years of wanting to do it, I finally uploaded my first ever internet video on May 14th, 2003. It was this really terrible video called Ghost Footage.
2 days ago, there was a ghost sighting at San Antonio, Texas. Luckily, we got it all on tape. Unfortunately, though, it was on a cheap webcam, so it didn't really come out that good. But if you are scared easily, then you should click this video off right now. Anyway, here it is, the terrifying footage. God dang it! Oh no! Mom! 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 I hurt my leg! Mom! Mom, I hurt my leg! Get it off of me! What are you doing with my sheet? Get up off the floor, son. Get up off the... You ain't hurt. Just get up and give me my sheet. Just get up. What are you doing?
So somehow that video managed to slip through the cracks and without being deleted, and that was my first internet video, and that was the first time that I had ever had gotten feedback from people that I didn't know. I think it was the happiest I'd ever been. As bad as that video was, just at the time, it was nice to finally have people verify that I'm funny, because throughout my whole life I didn't know if I was any good. I mean, judging by that video, I wasn't very good, but I still got the confidence boost that I needed to eventually become good about 10 years later. But it wasn't until about 2 weeks later that I decided to start doing Klay animation. And on June 5th, 2003, I uploaded my very first ever Klay animation. And I don't just mean first claymation to ever be put on the internet. I mean, this is the first ever claymation I ever made, because I had done stop motion stuff when I was younger, but it was always with like action figures and stuff around my room. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you my first ever Klay animation, Frickledy-Frack.
Okay, so I'm just standing here, right? Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey man, what's up?
Who are you?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
you're there.
hey, look at this. Look at this.
don't see any.
This is what happens. It takes the tingle in your head, and now you're dead. I win.
Another video. See, now I'm gonna get a drink.
I'm not really dead yet. No, I'm not dead. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope, I'm dead too.
Now, the original Klay people in my first Claymations weren't blue. They were yellow and green, and they were less than half the size of the Clayman that I use now, because, you know, I was 15 years old. I didn't have enough money to go out and buy more clay, so I just had green and yellow clay that I would use over and over, and I didn't have a lot of it, which is why the Claymen were much smaller than they are now.
I'm gonna go for a little cruise. Gonna get right to it.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for helping me out back there. That was pretty cool. Screw off. Hey guys, what's going on?
This guy's running over innocent people for no
No. Hey, I think I lost him. Slow down. He's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's crazy. Oh! Ooh, $1. Today must be my lucky day. Alright, he was last seen here at the railroad tracks. Look! Hey man, get up! Oh no! Shoot him! Come on! Hey! What the? What's going on? Oh, that was easy. I guess we're the heroes. Yeah.
It wasn't until July 1st, 2003 that I uploaded my very first Claymation featuring the blue Clayman that you see in my videos now. And that video was actually the original Henry shotgun.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Hey guys, check it out. I got a shotgun. Where'd you get it? Somewhere. Hey, can you shoot this apple off my head? Sure. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, check this out. Hey, I bet you can't shoot me. I bet I can. Hey, no you can't. Check this out. You see, you can't get me. See, look, I'm fine. You see, you can't get me. You can't get me. No! Ugh. Yeah. You got me. Can you shoot an apple on my head? Yeah. Alright, where's the apple? It's over there. Hey, Rick! Throw us the apple! Rick! Rick, you idiot! Throw us the apple! What a lazy idiot. There, I got the apple. Now shoot it off. Ow, ow! Ah! You shot my hand off! Sorry. Shoot the apple. Shoot the apple. Okay. Here, this is really good apple. There, I shot it. Yeah, but you shot his head off. You're insane, give me that thing. Give me this. Mine. Come on. It doesn't have any more ammo. I don't care. Still. Not of ammo. Give me. You suck.
And for some reason, that color just stuck. My Claymen they stayed blue.
I'm Richard. I'm John. Nice to meet you. Ow. Hey, who threw that? You talk about my brother? You talk about me. Ugh. I don't even know your brother. Ugh.
Hey, that wasn't very nice. Bar fight! No bar fight today. Aww. Okay. Yay! Go! Oh, yeah. Hey. Ow. Watch out! He's got a chainsaw! We got his arm. I hit him. I'm on fire! What?
Now, these videos don't seem like much now, but back then, 8 years ago, this was something. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't something, but either way, people liked it back then. Of course, you can't achieve fame without achieving hate. And like I said before, Newgrounds.com was mostly a Flash animation website, so my biggest complaint that I would get from my videos is that my Klay animations weren't made with Flash. Luckily, the creator of Newgrounds.com was on my side, Tom Fulp. He would put all of my videos on the front page, which on Newgrounds.com, if your video is put on the front page, then you're guaranteed a ton of views. And he would front page each and every thing I would release. So I don't know where I would be if it weren't for him doing that. Thanks, Tom. So in 2004, I upgraded to a new webcam, though it was still pretty cheap. I think I upgraded from a $10 webcam to a $25 webcam, and bought a $15 mic.
What's that? I don't know, it looks like some kind of rubber ducky. Oh no, it's coming after you. Oh look, it thinks it can take me on. Well, bring it on, little rubber ducky. Oh no, now it's coming after us. Stand back, I'll take it out with a stick.
So basically 2004 is when Klay World really began. That's when Klay World finally became the Klay World that you know today. In summer 2004, I started to think about how maybe it was time that I start making a little bit of money off of my hobby. So I released a compilation DVD called Knox in a Box. I sold the DVD for about a year, I think, and in that 1 year I made about $5,000 off the DVD, which at the time was a lot of money for me, because that was $5,000 more than I thought I'd ever be able to make off of these Klay people. Alright, so this is Knox in a Box. This is the only copy I have left, so don't send me emails or anything asking for a copy, because this is it. There you go. DVD design. It's not bad. This design's pretty bad. Look at that. Yeah.
Knox in a box. 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 Knox in a box.
So after the success of Knox in a Box, I thought, hey, maybe I can make a feature-length Klay World movie and sell it on DVD. Another thing that happened that year was the birth of YouTube. Finally, here's a place where I can upload anything I want and nobody will yell at me about it not being Flash. I uploaded pancake mines onto YouTube.
Everybody come here! There's pancakes laying everywhere for everybody! Come get them!
Ooh.
Ooh,
pancakes.
pancakes! I love them!
Mmm, pancakes.
Did somebody say pancakes? Oh, I want some pancakes. I'll get this one. Where's the maple syrup? Stick my face all over it. I love pancakes. Where are they? This one's mine. Where are the pancakes? I like to sit on my pancakes.
And I would watch the views that my claymations would get on YouTube, and then I would look at the views that my claymations were getting on Newgrounds. You know, there was also the whole 10 meg limit that Newgrounds had, which, you know, like claymations like I make, I'd have to compress them so much and just bring the quality down a lot in order to fit them onto Newgrounds. Whereas YouTube, I can upload full HD video. And if that wasn't enough, the YouTube Partnership Program came along, which is basically a program where you sign up to it, and you can earn money off of your YouTube videos from ad revenue. You had YouTube, which I can upload my videos uncompressed, full quality, and get paid more, and I can do whatever I want and still have an audience. Even non-claymation stuff, even just 30-second little ideas that I think of. And eventually it just got to the point where I didn't really think it was worth it to upload my videos to Newgrounds anymore. And Pancake Mines was basically my last big clay animation on Newgrounds. So, after 5 years of uploading my videos to Newgrounds.com, I moved completely over to YouTube.com, and YouTube became the new home of the Clay World series, and me. 2007 was basically the beginning of a very long transitional period of me going from being just the claymation guy to being Robert Benfer. And 2007 was also the first time that Clay World was finally starting to look like the Clay World it is now. The picture quality was finally starting to look clear instead of pixelated, and the claymen were finally starting to look smooth and nice to look at instead of lumpy and ugly and mixed with other colors of clay. In 2008, I tried to make a movie called Joe Cam. It didn't work out. Which was about a guy who built a camera helmet and decided to broadcast his life live on the internet 24/7. And I made a lot of mistakes with that movie. One of the mistakes I made is that it was very rushed. The script was rushed. I think I only wrote like one draft of the script. So the script was never even really that great.
This doesn't look anything like the place on the website.
That's because it's not the place on the website.
It's not?
Nope.
Well, then where the hell are we?
I don't know. I just wanted to have that in the middle of nowhere feel to it. Make things funner. Make it feel more like a man. God, I gotta take a crap. Crap in the dirt like an animal. Flies buzzing around it.
Hey, that doesn't sound fun at all. Ew. You're not an animal, you're a man.
Like an animal.
That's stinky. Stinky, no animal.
Man up. Up it out. Boy. Let's play football.
Come on, wussy. Oh!
Oh my! What is stupid? What's the point of that? Stupid. What? Would you? Why?
Look at this! Not such a big man now, are you? Not such a big man now, are you? Oh,
So bad.
yeah. See this? See this, Kurt? Isn't this funny? Kurt.
Also, the whole production was just sloppy.
I didn't want to let go. It had the strongest grip. And I was screaming. I just remember just these screeches coming from me. And I was trying to call my mother. And she wouldn't come. I was just yelling at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't let go of me. It had such a mighty, mighty grip. And I was screaming, Mommy, Mommy, tell the bunny to let go of my pee-pee. And it wouldn't let go. For the life of me, it wouldn't let go of it. And I was screaming, Mommy, Mommy, let it go of my pee-pee. And it wouldn't let go. It wouldn't let go of my pee-pee.
Can we go to bed?
I'm laying on a rock.
Suffocating?
I'm laying on a rock. I can't breathe.
Guys!
What the hell are y'all doing? I'm trying to get comfortable.
I'm suffocating.
I had a nightmare.
Suffocating. Who cares? Jesus Christ.
I had a dream about a chocolate alien from the planet Chocolate, and it was scary. And it turned out to be you, and you spit chocolate in my face.
Maybe if we weren't in such
I
a
bet you-
homosexual tent.
And what's with these goddamn lights already? Why do you have them on all the time?
Well, because so people at home can see.
Okay. Can you guys at least, like, turn away from me or something?
Mistake number 2 is that most of the people who were helping me with this movie were people who didn't really care about filmmaking. I made the mistake of just working with regular friends.
Oh, my shoe's untied.
It's kind of like a reality show, you know. Not really, but you know. And for a show as popular as yours, yeah, you're gonna need a sponsor. You can't run a show like that on your own.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah,
And
It was never meant to be finished to begin with, I think. I think it was destined to not be finished from the get-go. I should have known that. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be finished. I made a lot of mistakes with it, okay? I made a lot of mistakes, but I don't regret doing Joe Cam because I wouldn't have learned anything.
Buddy?
yep, I'm your buddy.
I'm your buddy.
Yep, I'm your buddy.
I'm your buddy, Kurt. You're gonna be the best producer at... God damn it, my other shoe's untied.
Oh God, my head. Oh, fish farts. Oh.
Hey! It's okay, go. I'll be fine. I mean, you just slapped me in the face with a car, but no, I'm good. Immature. Very irresponsible.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I finally just said, screw it. I'm going to take a break from this feature-length nonsense, and I'm just going to spend the next year just making YouTube videos because that's a lot less stressful, and I got the YouTube partnership program now, which pays me for uploading my silly little YouTube videos. So I'm just gonna relax and just do YouTube stuff for a year while I try to figure out what I should try to do next. And a year later, I began work on the sock puppet movie, The Fractaplots.
You still working in the back of that grocery store?
Yeah.
You're a loser. Complete 100% loser.
Okay, Laura, can we leave?
You need to hear this.
Ah! What the hell?
Hey, you sit back down.
She threw a plate at me.
If you touch my wife, I'll rape a dog. You hear me? You touch my wife, I'll be raping some dogs.
Basically, the Fractaplots was the result of me just giving up on relying on other people's help. And I just wanted to get another feature out. I didn't want to go through the bullshit of trying to get people at a location at a certain time and dealing with all that. I'm just gonna build sets. I'm gonna put socks on my hands. I'm gonna film them. You know, I'll let Jason and Dom do a voice, but it's gonna be a situation where nobody can screw it up except for me.
Hey, you! You suck!
Fractaplots did pretty well. It sold pretty well on DVD, and for the most part, people seem to have liked it. The Fractaplots was basically just supposed to be a 65-minute long YouTube video. It wasn't supposed to feel like a Robert Benfer feature film. It was just supposed to be just a 65-minute long Robert Benfer YouTube video.
Get over
No,
here.
no, no. My puppies.
Happened. So I put out Klay World Series Volume 1. And then a couple of months later, I decided to make the Klay World Series Volume 2. And then about an hour ago, I started filming the History of Klay World Part 2 video, which is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm all caught up.
Macaroni, 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 macaroni. Put the cheese in the noodles. And what do you get? Macaroni, macaroni, macaroni.
I
macaroni.
like to
Put the cheese
sit
in the
on
noodles.
my
And what do you
bits
get?
of cheddar
Macaroni,
inside.
macaroni, macaroni. It's just a big way
How do you like that salad?
I got a shotgun.
I'm the salad monster.
I'm a slapper. Stop being a centipede.
So I guess that's it. All gone. I always knew that I wasn't going to be doing Klay World for longer than 2013. I always felt that 10 years was enough for Klay World. And in December of 2012, I wrote the script for Klay World All Gone, originally titled Klay World Ends. Another alternate title was Klay World versus the End of Klay World. Or Bye Bye. I think that was another title. Throughout those 4 months of animating, I changed a lot of the dialogue multiple times. The long paragraphs, which were cut down to a few lines. But I finally released the final episode of Klay World on September 2nd, 2013. The end.